orgasmic enlightenment, where the sexual and spiritual come together. I'm Kim Anami, and I'm a holistic sex and relationship coach and a vaginal weightlifter. In this show, we explore all things intimate. I believe that our sexual energy is life force, creative energy, and we can use it to shape our worlds, strengthen our relationships, and self-actualize. I blend the most avant-garde information from neuroscience, ancient sexual practices like Tantra and Taoism, to renegade wellness modalities to show you how to create gourmet sex in your lives. Come one, come all. Epic hand jobs. 7 awesome techniques to turn you into a cock whisperer. Hand jobs are the most underrated sexual act. They are kind of relegated to the back seats of cars as furtive teenage sexual expression, but they can be so much more. Fully satisfying and deep experiences all on their own. In the spirit of Tantra and expanding the sexual experience and having longer foreplay sessions, this only builds stamina, and it also generates more energy and rejuvenation, and lots more bliss. Plus, who does not want to become an enlightened mistress of cock? So here are 7 techniques you can use to up your hand job game. Number 1, the secret handy. The best thing about hand jobs is that you can do them anytime, anywhere, which also happens to be my very favorite sexual mantra, anytime, anywhere. Waiting in line, in the taxi, on the airplane, at the dinner table. Take control of your man and his cock and show him who's boss. You are. Let this iconic wedding crasher scene be an inspiration to us all. Very few men are going to repel your public advances, and if they do, they probably aren't worth dating. Your energy of anytime, anywhere, and of perpetual openness and availability is very, very attractive to a man. Number 2, lingam massage to self-actualize his cock. Because who doesn't want a self-actualized cock? In Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the top tier that we can get to is self-actualization with all of its peak experiences. We want cock that loves itself and you can help build that because you are the mistress of cock. You can help him to own it and love it. And an amazing way to do this is with a skilled lingam massage. This means that you slowly, luxuriously massage and stroke every millimeter of his cock. You will help him to release any stagnant energy, clearing out old memories, experiences, and even trauma. And you will awaken it as a deep pleasure center where every part of it is full of bliss. You will unlock places in him and his cock that no one has ever touched before. The cock also houses its own reflexology chart, and so the more contact you make with the entire surface area, you will be giving him an ecstatic acupressure treatment. I have a full video on lingam massage, which you can find in the link below. All right, so once you have warmed and opened him up with a slow, sensual cock massage, you can increase your pace and stimulation with some of these techniques. For most of these, especially when you are doing a dedicated cock massage or hand job, you will want oil, and I recommend organic coconut oil. Bouncing Octopus. What a great name, hey? So to demo, I have Anahata, which is one of our cervical dildos in the Anami Alchemia online shop designed by me. It's going to be our trusty volunteer today. So bring your fingers, like in kind of a claw, down to the top of the head and then slide the fingers down the shaft and then bring them back up again. So with your going down motion and up, you have contact with your fingers. Twist and swirl. All right, so then you can transition into a twist. So you grip his cock. So you've got that hand, and then you can go into that. And then you're going to twist your way, keeping that fist all the way down. And you can spend a little bit of extra time at his head, stimulating his oh so sensitive frenulum. Infinite orgasm. In this stroke, he will have constant contact with his cock. One hand is always wrapped around him. So one hand comes on as the other one slips off. The other one comes on, the other one comes off. And then every few strokes, you can reach down low enough that you can incorporate his balls into that stroke, that whole movement. The testicles house the reflexology points for the pineal and the pituitary glands in men, producing all of the bliss and feels. And you can even reach down lower, right down to the perineum, and then up to the balls, and then up the cock, so that you will stimulate his prostate externally. Speaking of, the accelerator, the super secret surprise, a rogue finger up the ass. The prostate gland is considered to be the male G-spot. Like the female G-spot, it brings on deeper and more intense pleasure for a man. When your man is already excited, you can use a very well-lubed finger, either coconut oil or a lot of saliva, and then gently insert that into his ass. Reach forward using that same come hither movement as with the female G-spot. If he's open to it, and the more aroused he is, the more open he will be, it will make him explode. Some men even have very emotional, very cathartic prostate orgasms, so be prepared. The edging hand job. Your intention here isn't to just get him off as fast as you can, but as slowly as you can. How long can you build and sustain his arousal? Most men don't know that they too can last for 8 hours at a time. You can help show him this by prolonging. So bring him up to a 7 out of 10, where he's close to orgasm but not yet in danger of going over the cliff, and then ease off. Let him subside to a 5 or a 6 and invite him to breathe really deeply down into his belly, into his pelvis, and then build him up again. Do this at least 3 times, and then you can let him go over the edge if he wishes. This will help him to build stamina and create a more wild, explosive, and satisfying release. There you go. You are on your way to becoming a cock whisperer, bringing out all of his fullest potency and power for you to enjoy. If you'd like to go deeper in your cock whisperer education, check out my How to Be a Well-Fucked Woman salon. In it, we explore everything from masterful blowjobs, deep throating, even more hand job techniques, plus the full Orgasmopedia for you. G-spot orgasms, cervical orgasms, full body orgasms, anal orgasms, all the things that you need to be a well-fucked woman and for him to be a well-fucked man. The salon begins the end of July, and you can find the sign-up link for that and the free preview video series below this video. Come one, come all. Thank you so much for listening. If you haven't already, subscribe and also leave a review. And send someone else the gift of a healthy libido and an off-the-charts love life by sharing this episode with them. We'll be back next week, and in the meantime, many happy orgasms.